Alright guys, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. We have some leaked images for episode 122 of Dragon Ball Super. These images were not part of the preview we've already seen. These are all brand new. Just as a reminder, this episode airs on January 4th, 2018, next Saturday. I got my hands on 4 images in total, all brand new, one of which is on your screen right now. And the first thing I want to say about this image is, holy crap, does it look amazing. Look at the detail in this image. I don't think I've ever seen Vegeta this detailed. It almost looks like a screenshot from one of the high budget movies. I know that legendary animator Takahashi is coming back for this episode, and this guy really is amazing. Like, his work really shows. Everything I've seen about this episode so far has it looking amazing. We don't know how the story is gonna go yet, but the quality, the look of it, the feel of it, I guarantee it's gonna be amazing. Anyway, if I had to guess about this image, I would say this is after Vegeta had already tangled with Jiren for a little bit. This is before he got that spike of energy we saw in the preview for 122, but after we saw him attack Jiren while Jiren was fighting Goku, and it looked like Jiren schooled him a bit. That look on Vegeta's face says that he's come to terms with just how strong Jiren is no longer trial and error for Vegeta. It's a look of resolve that says to me that he is going to full power, and I think that is what happens right after this image, and it catches even Jiren off guard. Okay, so this next image is another beautiful image. Shading looks phenomenal. Just a close-up of Goku's face. If I had to guess, this could come from one of 2 places in the episode. First, it could be close to the very beginning. There's a scene where Jiren and Goku clash. This is likely right before that. You can see how serious Goku is. But this image could also come from a little bit later in the episode, because after Goku fights with Jiren for a little bit, it seems like Vegeta completely takes over and Goku becomes a spectator. So this can be a spot where Goku is watching the Jiren Vegeta fight. Goku witnesses Jiren getting serious after Vegeta's power up and realizes that he's gonna have to get back into the mix himself, which most of us know by now that 123 is going to be heavily focused on a rematch between Jiren and Goku. Let me say this, if this is from the second spot that I just spoke about, if this is Goku watching Vegeta pretty much getting beat down by Jiren, then you guys can use this facial expression as an example of how your own face is going to look at that point in the episode. Okay, so here we have a close-up face shot of the biggest thing standing in Universe 7's way right now, the man himself, Jiren. I know some of you guys are gonna go double check the preview to make sure this image wasn't part of it, but it isn't. It's brand new and it's cool. I mean, the thing about Jiren though is that Jiren doesn't have a huge range of facial expressions to choose from, so it's hard to pinpoint where exactly this is from. It looks like it's part of a face-off. Maybe he's looking at Goku, maybe he's looking at Vegeta. It does remind me of that one image at the end of the preview for 122 that I really liked. Vegeta was getting ready to use Final Flash, but there's no key light around Jiren here, so I don't think that's the same scene. I will say this though, if this is closer to the beginning of the episode, this is likely the frame right after we got that close-up of Goku. Goku and Jiren are still having their face-off. If this is closer to the end of the episode, this is likely Jiren looking at Vegeta, and he is going to bring a whirl of pain to Vegeta's doorstep. Moving on, here we have our final image, and yes, I am going to say this every time. This is a beautiful image. Well done. I'm just so impressed, so blown away. Any one of these images would have made an amazing thumbnail. You guys already know what the thumbnail is because you clicked through to this video. But which one would you choose as your thumbnail if this was your video? Leave it in the comments and let me know. Anyway, regarding this image, I would say I almost guarantee that this Kamehameha that Gohan is using is intended for Toppo. We know that Gohan and Android 17 are going to be going up against Toppo. I am just as excited to see that as I am to see Vegeta versus Jiren. This is going to be an amazing fight. We know Toppo is finally going to get serious, very serious in a couple episodes. So this is the build up to that. You can imagine the next frame to this image is a pan down to Gohan's hands, and he's holding his key. He's holding the key for a Kamehameha wave. Just beautiful. These images just got me even more hype for episode 122 of Dragon Ball Super. But that is all I have for you guys today. As usual, my name is Dooley. Social media links are in the description if you want to follow this channel outside of YouTube. I hope you guys are excited for 122 because I know I am. Thank you for checking out this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.